We're going to be talking about savings plans. Saving is setting aside money for future use. But why save? Main reason is financial security. Okay, this is the best reason to save is because the peace of mind that comes from knowing that when needs arise, you will have adequate money to pay for them now and in the future. So we always want to create what's called a savings plan. A savings plan is a strategy for using money to reach important goals and to advance your financial security. A personal savings plan is a vital part of an overall financial plan. It consists of budgeting for savings, creating an emergency fund, and setting goals for savings to meet your needs. Money is a limited resource. The cost of spending money today is reduced spending in the future. The money we spend today, you're not going to have to spend in the future. So if we spend all our money now, we're going to be in a tough spot in the future. So you want to look at your income and your expenses to see how much money you can realistically save. And then you want to put that savings into your budget so that it makes saving a regular part of your routine. And when you receive extra money, like from your birthday or Christmas, put it in your savings. And you always want to remember to pay yourself first. Rather than waiting until bills are paid and placing leftover money into savings, set aside money for your savings first, before you pay your bills. That way it becomes part of your routine. Your first step with savings is to create an emergency fund, an amount of money you can easily access in case of an emergency. How much should be in your emergency fund? A common guideline is that you keep enough money in your emergency fund to cover your living expenses for 6 to 8 months. This is going to include your rent or your mortgage, your car payment, utilities, food, etc. So once you have an emergency fund, you're going to start saving for other things. It's easier to save if you have clearly defined goals, so we're going to make our goals SMART. So SMART goals, if we remember, are specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. We're also going to need to think about our short-term goals. Often you'll have short-term goals that require money beyond what you can cover with your current paycheck. And how are you going to pay for these things? From your savings. What are some short-term goals you might encounter? Vacations, social events like prom, major purchases like a car or new furniture. We also have long-term goals. While you need savings to meet emergencies and short-term goals, savings can also be for long-term goals. And long-term goals require a lot of money. So some long-term goals might be education, home ownership, and retirement. Don't forget to bring your notes to class.